Okay, so we're going to work on the QL. QL is right on this back side right here. If you found your pelvis, you search around, found that bone here, and then you have your middle of your back that's really down from the ribs, right about here to here is like the big chunk of the QL, right in there. So we're going to use the peaks of the Pso-Rite, and we're going to get into this area of our back. We're going to go up and down those spine muscles right there on the outside of the spine. Boom there. We're going to go left and right in here and just kind of just massage that whole area right back in there. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. So you can do it one by sitting in front of it. And you want to brace. You want to use your hands right here on the both sides of the Pso-Rite, right there. That gives you that structure and that support that you need, so when you go back, you're not just going to fall onto it. We don't want to do that. So we want to just go nice and slow, use that support of the hands, and we're just kind of going left and right. Lean into the right, lean into the left, and if you can come all the way down to the elbow, then that's when we're going to start to play around with position of where the elbow is going to be, because that'll hit different angles in that back area here. So if I come down here and I go straight back, I'm going to feel something different than if I go straight off to the right. And you can see that my spine goes straight down, or it's kind of bending to the right. And so I find that area right there. Now I'm going to breathe into it. And I'm just exhaling. It's just breathe in, breathe out. So now for some people, this might feel like it's a little too much on the neck. Just trying to hold their head up, they're right here. So the other route is we go onto our back. So we lie down here, we're gonna lift our hips up, and then we just bring it right underneath here. And now we can shift it around forward and backwards to get into the same area, but then now our head's supported on the ground. So I'm just gonna drop my hips down to the ground here. I'm shifting left and right. I can pick up my hips to relieve the tension. I can bring it back further up my spine. Drop the hips again. Now I'm just breathing. Big breath in. And then relax out. So, I'm using the two peaks here. It's going on either side of my spine. Now I'm going to just shift and just focus on one peak. So I'm going to be right there, right on the spine muscle, those back straps. Same thing. Now I'm just kind of using this other hand to guide it. Right there. Find that spot, stay right there. I'm moving left and right. And then I'm going to go up and down. And I'm just searching to try to find just if there's any tension in that area. If there is, that's where I'm going to stay. I focus on breathing in, breathing out, and then I can start to shift this around. I can start to find other areas that might feel like they need some attention. And so those are really the two areas, or the two positions that you could get into with holding or having the Pso-Rite, either there, and come back, or lean back and lift your hips up.